5 laps in this beautiful Mercedes AMG GTR, correct?
Correct.
Now with this car, like they talked about in the class, and like you've learned previously, being smooth is key. Now keep in mind, 577 horsepower again fed to the rear wheels. On top of that, this car does have that 4-wheel steering system. So you really want to focus on being smooth on the throttle and the steering wheel, especially in combination with each other. If you do that, that's when you're going to really find the true driving quality of this car. With the mirrors, they're set for me. I'll take care of anything that comes up behind us. If we need to let someone by, I'll let you know in advance. My hand will on the steering wheel, the hazard lights will go on to tell the faster car we see them make it pass. Once they pass, my hand comes off, hazards come off, track is yours. Now, if we need to pass someone, wait for that slower car to show us their hazard lights so we know they see us. Then once again, my hand will go on the steering wheel to guide you, and we'll basically drive around that slower car. Beyond that, did you want to do paddle shifting? Or
I'll do the shifting, sure.
Excellent. Right hand's up, left hand's down. I'll remind you when to shift. Any questions?
I think so. I'm guessing like 4-wheel steering is the biggest difference. I mean, other than all the other enhancements between this and the original GTS. So
you've driven the GTS, and you were probably very surprised at how well the car drove for being as long as it looked. And then this car, it still looks, of course, it's the same wheelbase, but this car drives so much smaller. It's very agile. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to find it a mix between that GTS with a touch of GT3 in it. Okay. Ready to go?
I think so.
Push the brake down. We'll go into gear. All right. And you're going forward and to the left. Go ahead.
Right here. Yeah, see, it's almost like a mid-engine car where you're behind the engine.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is front mid-engine. Left here to the stop sign. And we're stopping here. Looks like we're clear. If you're ready all the way out, go ahead. Accelerating. Upshift. To the left here, straight line for that bright green cone. Accelerate, upshift. All the way out to the green, off the throttle, off the brakes, to the right, tight to the apex. Out there's your dark green exit cone. Accelerate out to it. On the left, full power, go for it. Upshift. Brake hard in a straight line, downshift again, off the brakes, to the right, down to the green apex, out to the exit cone, up there, accelerate, full power, stay on the left, upshift, brakes on the left side, downshift, eyes to the right, off the brakes, to the green, look up that hill, to the right side, smooth power, back to the right side, off the throttle, into the green cone, tighter to the left, over the hill, let it out to the middle, power, back to the left, brakes on the left, stay on the left, off the brakes, all the way to the right, tight to the green, tighter, let it out to the middle, let it out, accelerating, bring it back to the right, on the power, come off that throttle, to the left, turn more, accelerate straight through, brake straight, brake hard, off the brakes, to the right, turn more, accelerating out to the left side, full power, upshift, stay on the left, upshift, brake hard on the left side, brake harder, downshift twice, off the brakes, down to the green apex, look for your exit cone up top, accelerating to it, full power, upshift, brake hard on the left side, downshift, look to the right, into the apex, off the brakes, look up that hill, smooth power up, tuck it back to the right side, touch the brake, and release, all the way tighter, let it out to the middle, accelerating, power, 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 back to the left, brakes out to the green cone, brake a little harder, off the brakes, all the way to the right, tighter, let it out to the middle, accelerating, back to the right, full power, off the throttle, to the left, turn more, accelerate, brake straight, eyes to the right, all the way to that apex, look for your exit cone, let it out, upshift, downshift again, off the brakes, to the right, tighter, smooth power, out to the far green cone, keep accelerating, full power, upshift, stay on the left, brakes, downshift, off the brakes, into the green, look up that hill, smooth power, up to the right, more power, touch the brake, and release, all the way tighter, 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 let it out, accelerate, let it out, brakes on the left side, stay on the left, find your apex, bring it all the way into that apex cone, nice and tight, patience, smooth power, back to the right side, go for it, off the throttle, to the left, accelerate, accelerate, brake straight, brake hard, Look to the right, into that apex, tight to the right. Let it out to the left side. Go for it. Bury that throttle. Upshift. Upshift. Brake hard on the left. Downshift. Downshift again. Off the brakes. Down to the green cone. Tight to the right. Out to the far green cone. Smooth power. Accelerate. Power. Go. Upshift. Brakes on the left. Brake hard. Downshift. Turn to the right. Off the brakes. Look up that hill to the right side. Smooth power back to the right. Touch the brakes and release. All the way and wait for it. Now accelerate, accelerate. Brakes on the left, stay on the left. Off the brakes, all the way tighter, tighter. Let it out to the middle. Smooth power, bring it back to the right. Accelerating off the throttle, turn. Accelerate. Brakes onto the green. Off the brakes, all the way to the right, tighter to the right. Let it out to the left, accelerating, go. Upshift, stay on the left. Upshift. Brake hard on the left side, downshift, downshift again, off the brakes, into the apex, too early on that throttle, out to the exit, accelerate. Upshift, stay on the left, brakes, brake hard, downshift, off the brakes, get on that apex, tighter, up to the right, accelerating. Touch the brake and release. No throttle. Get in there first. Tighter. Let it out to the middle. Power. Slow it down on the left side. That's 5 laps. Exit to the left here. Excellent.
Whole lot of car.
Yeah, it is. So what do you think? Better?
Everything I liked about the GTS, but more.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. This is one of the cars that we were concerned it might have been a waste of money, and then we drove it and we asked them, can we get more of these?
Really?
Can we get one in purple? Can we get one in silver?
I can see why. It's, you know, again, to me the GTS was kind of a sleeper hit.
That was always me on that car, yeah.
And then this is better. Which one? 10?
10, please. Yes, sir.
I think it's just like more of all of that, you know.
And stop here. Foot off the brake, please. Excellent. So Gary, after this, you got a few more cars. Remember, after every car, to go back up and check in with Melanie. If you feel like you want to grab some water in between, feel free to do so. We highly encourage you so that way you can regain your concentration, bring the heart rate down, so on and so forth. Any questions?
No, I don't.